Hey, there we are. Hey, it's Keith Yackey, your founder and creator of the Private Money Process, where we teach you what you need to know to raise that dough. What are we talking about today? Today is about winning, about that spirit that says, I need to play to win. Now, you know sometimes, and as I do, there's just phrases, just do it, play to win, play like a champion, be a champion. These mantras, and we hear them and we go, I like that. And then there's times where it hits you and you go, holy cow, that means something differently. And I'll tell you what it was for me. After watching the Lakers win the championship last night, I've watched one half of one game of basketball, and that was last night. I wanted to see greatness win. And when you watch the exuberation and the celebration when they win, you realize that they've given their entire lives to this feeling, to be able to experience this feeling. And I realized that, sometimes I'm not playing to win. And I'm squandering opportunities. There's an ancient biblical text that says, redeem the time. Simply means make most of every opportunity you have. And it says, for the days are evil, or for there's darkness all around you, is really, that could be translated, which means there's a lot of darkness around us, and you and I have the opportunity to shine bright. And we can do that through this winning attitude that says, I'm going to win. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to do whatever preparation it takes. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do every single day to win. Win who? Here's the thing. When I saw those guys, and a couple of people that won are about my age. I'm 41. LeBron's like 39, 40, somewhere in there, maybe 35. And I was jealous of them. Not because they are basketball champions. No. I was jealous in the fact that these guys every single day get up and get to strive for something worthy. They get to push themselves up against resistance. They get to really compete against themselves, against becoming a stronger version of themselves against a weaker version of themselves. And frankly, I feel like a lot of us in business forget that this game of business is a game that can be won. But it's not you against everybody else, it's you against you. You against the demons and devils in your head that tell you, take it easy, just relax, it's not that big of a deal, you don't need to push yourself. Hey, we're good, we got a fat bank account, let's roll, let's coast. That coasting mentality is not a winning mentality. And if you don't know what you're striving against, you don't know what you're aiming for, you're going to get lost and you're going to be a wanderer. And a wanderer is a squanderer of life. I've squandered some of my years as a human, not striving to be the very best I can be. And here's why. Because normally what happens with us is we can look around the people and go, I'm winning compared to them. Wrong team, wrong enemy. What is your best version? Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, when we have my team jump on the phone with people to see if they're a good fit to come into my coaching program, I want to know that they're going to win at all costs. Not do anything illegal, not hurt other people, but they're going to win because nothing can stop them. So you need this goal, you need this target, you need this thing that you're trying. For the NBA players, it's the national championship. It's a ring. For us as business people, our target's moving quite a bit. We don't have this big final hoorah that the whole world is watching, and will they hit this thing? It might be 50 grand a month. It might be 100 grand a month. It might be $1 million a month. And it's this thing that you're pushing. It's pushing. So what was I jealous of them? Not that they won. That could care less. I like the sport, kinda. It's fast-paced moving. I think the older I get, the more I like it because there's a lot going on. But ultimately, I had to ask myself, who's my enemy? It's average. It's mediocre. It's, oh, that guy had so much potential. He could have been something. That's what's driving me. I've got marks, goals. Hey, I want to hit this. I want to do this many amount of deals. I want to hit this dollar amount. Not for the dollar amount's sake, but for who it's going to make me in the process. Who can I become? I'm interested in meeting this person that has become so dedicated and so laser focused and so hell-bent on winning. Not that others lose. I'm not concerned about them. I'm concerned about being the best version of me. So a lot of times we compare ourselves. We're like, we're winning compared to them. But you're not winning compared to that voice inside of you. There's a voice inside of me that says, you know, Keith, the reason you started this whole real estate game back when you were working as a carpenter was so that you could live your potential. Then you succeeded at becoming an investor, became successful, and you've taken your foot off the gas, and that's unacceptable. You're not allowed to squander and wander anymore. Pick a target and go after and see who you become in the process. For those of you who are watching and you're a real estate investor, that might mean you're trying to get this many deals under contract. Well, if there's a certain amount of deals you got to get on contract, that means there's a certain amount of offers you need to start making. For those of you looking to raise private money, you're going to have to talk with private money people to get somebody to say, yes, I'm verbally on board. Are you doing the work every single day? Everybody wants to be a champion at night like LeBron, but the dude is working every single day. And it was a real cause for pause in my life to go, Keith, what does play to win really mean for you? I'm curious. Put in the comments below, wherever you're watching this, what does play to win mean to you? Obviously, it means prepared like you want to win. Go show up with an attitude that's want to win. Ask yourself, what angle can I be taking? What angle am I not taking that I should be taking? How do I win? There's plenty of examples of people winning. What path are you going to take? Winning or excuses of why you've already won, when deep in your heart, you know there's more. Let's go after more. Hit like on this thing. Share it with somebody if you think this is relevant or resonates with you. And let's stay in touch. Comment below. What does play to win mean to you? Take care.